Yo, what up, chat? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. It's day 28, almost a month in to our challenge. Hope everybody is doing good. Happy Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. That reminds me, I need to update my calendar. My Cole Palmer calendar. Boom, boom, boom. What's today? Tuesday. Can't cross that yet. We ain't done. We are continuing The Wolf Among Us today. And probably for the foreseeable future until we're finished. I don't actually know how many episodes there are. 5 or 6, I would assume. So for the next 5 or 6 days, it's going to be Wolf Among Us. Because it's like a perfect 2-hour, like each episode seems like it'd probably be around 2 hours. So I feel like that's pretty perfect. It's perfect little stream time. And with how frustrating some of the other games we've been playing have been, this is a nice way to relax and reset ourselves before we jump back into Tomb Raider. I haven't been playing Rivals, and I'm really like disappointed in myself. I haven't been doing any of the event stuff. I think I've still got plenty of time. I don't think it's going to stop till like February or something. But I might have been able to actually get the skin that I want if I would have actually been playing every day. I've just not been going on there. I got to find time to do it between eating and streaming. So basically, it's as soon as I get home, I need to just whack it on and just bash it out real quick. Just bash one out real quick. Alrighty. We need to make sure our controller works. Because that was having issues last time. How did I do that? Steam input. Okay, so it should already be working. Should already be working. Episode 2. I think there might be a previously on the Wolf Among Us that can help us recap. I was about to recap it, but I might not need to. Hopefully the game will do that for us. Oh, it's a little dark. There we go. I do feel a little bit bad about like spoilers, but this game's been out for 13 years. If you haven't played it, well, what the fuck are you doing? You know? Come on now. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. So we had episode 1. I'll do a little recap just in case. I'm pretty sure the game will do it, but we had a fight with the woodsman because he was attacking a prostitute. Then we found the head of said prostitute on our doorstep. We found out that the prostitute's name was Faith, but actually she was Donkey Skin, which was a girl in a fable where her father was a king and the king's wife was dying, and the king's wife's final wish was that the king married the most beautiful girl in the land. And after scouring the land, found out that the daughter was the prettiest girl in the land, so he was going to marry his daughter. So she put on a donkey skin cloak, which had magic to make her look ugly to everyone, and she escaped the land or whatever. Found a prince who could see through the magic, and then saw how pretty she was, and they got married. So the prince is now dead. He kind of lost his mind and shot himself. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Choices. This was when we had the choice of going to Toad's apartment or to Prince Lawrence's apartment. I chose to go to the Toad's apartment. He was hiding that one of the who was it? Was it one of the Tweedles like broke into his apartment or something? Or did it? I don't think we knew it was one of the Tweedles. I'm not sure. Someone broke into his apartment and like bashed him, and he was trying to hide it really badly. Then we found out where one of the Tweedles were, and we chased him down an alleyway, and then we got jumped by the other Tweedle. And then we went to the Trip Trap, where we found the Woodsman, because we were going to bring him in. And as we were going to do that, we got jumped by the guy with the blue... I don't know if that's Bluebeard, but there was like a blue-haired guy that turned into a weird white monster that attacked us. We went full wolf, beat his ass, and then we had the choice of arresting the Tweedle that walked in or the Woodsman, and we grabbed the Tweedle. That's basically the recap. You're welcome.
Mr. Toad. Do something, Bigby.
Now for the game to recap for it.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid coot?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Ooh.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the most important.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the Woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking laptop. He comes sniffing around this part. Rich fucks and the women's need to shake down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Strange recap. Oh, it completely missed the fucking ending of the first episode. I'm assuming we're gonna just jump straight into that.
Mr. Wolf!
Snow White's head on the fucking doorstep.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest. Nice. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
What the fuck?
You look nuts right now. You realize that, right? It's kind of hard to take this seriously with that all over your face. It's weird. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
What the fuck's happening?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
So these are all normies. Big downgrade from Snow White.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
True.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
You don't know her like I do.
More homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh. He's so hot right now. Chapter 1 complete.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting
That's
with my
Bluebeard.
friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you.
He doesn't
if
have
you
a
wanna be
blue
involved,
beard.
You will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned
Can't
your
tell him.
employer.
I can't
Who
tell
is
him that I know
Who
he
are
was
you
at
working
Toad's.
for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away,
You want to be next?
please.
Not that I'm saying that I would do it to you, but I'm just saying it could happen to you.
I don't want to see that.
I'm just going to hold it here for as long as I can. Look at this photograph.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
I don't think he killed her. But you're fucking sus.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right.
Gulp.
What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Don't make me regret this. I'll fuck you up.
That's better.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work.
Pipe down, Bluebeard.
Find out what happened to those girls, to Snow White.
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. This is getting old.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Oh, I don't want to smash him. I just wanted to start pouring it on the ground.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest. Bluebeard.
Yeah, and it's telling me everything.
I'm not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck?
Good cop, bad
What
cop.
do you think you're doing?
I respect
Teaching
it.
him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Oh, fuck.
Stop this right now! You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
I didn't want to fight him. I just wanted to pull him away.
What's going on down
What the fuck? Oh, at least we know who he's working for.
Snow.
Oh, shit. Episode 2, Spoken Mirrors. We were doing the whole good cop, bad cop, man. Okay, it worked like a charm. That was the plan all along.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
It wasn't me!
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Don't yeah me. You're supposed to be dead. I thought you was dead.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
She's an independent woman that don't need no man.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine.
Does
I
she
just
know?
want to get to the bottom of this.
Does she know that we found her head?
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
Your head was on the fucking doorstep.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Damn. Things are getting spicy.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
More tarot cards.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
The Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Hermit.
Snow's perfume.
I looked at the book last time. I want to see the body first.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
I'm hoping that I can go back and talk to the boy. Oh shit, I think I might just fuck that up. Guessing that's where fables go to permanently die. If deemed necessary.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Sink where?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too.
Unless you're taking drugs.
Change everything else. I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Is it gonna be the ring?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Sorry, Snow, but I gotta know what's in there.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should
It
keep
is.
going.
wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What the fuck? Why would you just ask that?
What is that?
It's a perfume.
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
It's on your desk.
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic.
Oh.
Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
A lock of her hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't fucking know.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, what?
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I
Oh shit.
guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
What's the fucking problem, man? You fucking a racist?
You want to talk to TJ first?
Yeah.
I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
I like how if I want to, I could just have left and not
Oh,
spoken
Miss
to.
Snow, I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it.
Oh,
Is
fuck.
there something else you want to say?
Why do you have to remember that, TJ?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
So it might be someone who just hears laughter in their head.
That went about as
If
well
she
as
didn't
I
hear laughing.
expected.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
She's a big girl.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Is that Jack Frost? Guess who's back? It's me.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
He started it.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Oh, Jack and the
we were
Beanstalk,
just
Jack?
talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him.
I didn't do shit.
I know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I feel like saying nothing is just as bad.
Oh, shit. The body you found.
Who was it?
I'm sorry, Holly. It was Lily.
Okay. Diffuse the situation. She told her.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary...
You promised Holly the body, which means Crane's gonna be a fucking dick about it.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
What can I say? I'm good at my job. Puddin' and Pie.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
She also has one of those ribbons.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
I don't remember this part at all.
Face. with a smile. How many times do I have to... Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want, then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like, for the right price.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it.
I love it.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Nice.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating
Oh, I thought
Snow
we meant the one with the
White.
head.
Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Unless it means the magic mirror.
Go on, then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
You try to fucking swing for me.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hansel?
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Oh, I really want to smash the boombox.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Oh no! You unbelievable prick!
Hey now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Alright, fine.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Oh, shit. Hello.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
I don't want to have to smash it, but...
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I love his accent.
Hello? Business office?
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Damn.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
Don't say the woodlands.
Can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Fuck. I don't have that money.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Oh, fuck. If I would have taken his money, Tweedledum's money, I would have been able to pay for it.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
How did she get... So did she pay for that? Fuck. Thanks, Nerissa. Yeah. What's up? Hell yeah. It's literally next door. I couldn't have just walked out and thought, I'll try this hotel. I still don't have any money. I'm not gonna have to buy. No, I got the key, right? I don't need it. I don't need to buy a room.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty?
Beauty?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So,
Now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to.
We're bros, man.
So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I feel like that's Clementine, the voice actress.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
There's people fucking in the background, alright.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
This is what it looks like, man.
This. We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me. With him?
That's the way it looks like, man.
Beast, I promise.
We're
I'm
bros.
not. I'm helping him.
I'd rather fuck
That's
you.
all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on!
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You said you saw her that night. I should have fucking known.
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh shit. He's horny too.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Beast! Stop!
Oh, I'm wolfed up too.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Oh, fuck. I don't want to do this, but the game's making me.
No! Don't hurt him!
Yeah, man, I don't want to. We're bros. Oh, you bitch.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby,
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Chopped off the head, dumped the body.
I was on shift last night.
Dumped the head.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus
Something
Christ.
out the window?
No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
I miss Snow. Snow handled this shit way better than you.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
A poison apple?
We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it?
He has a food fetish.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Not now.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Are the petals on the bed or what's on the bed?
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Hey.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
That's the wine from the fucking... from Crane's
So
office. And this was the massage. Hold up.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer. girl?
Or of snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in.
That was from the fucking mirror, bro.
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Yep. Yep, and he's looking at us with a fucking mirror. Crane's a fucking creep. Wow, that was episode 2. Hour and a half.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
21.5% of people sympathize with Crane. The only reason why I did that, yes, he's a fucking dick. But if Snow was actually dead, then the two of us needed to come together to fucking fix it and not be at each other's throats. 46.2 persuaded the murder suspect to talk. I guess that means that 54% of people had a skill issue. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? 74.5% let her make her own decision. 16.5% of players didn't hit Georgie. Georgie Porgy. Wow. You and 15.9% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. What the fuck? Beast is a bro. Why are 75% of people smack him in the face? What's up, Rue? You literally just finished, we just finished episode 2. I don't know if you were here, but we've literally just finished the episode. Why did so many people just opt to keep smacking Beast, man? Beast's a bro. And I didn't want to I didn't want to cause a fucking scene in the pudding and pie. So I didn't hit him. The same thing happened last time. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you've played The Wolf Among Us at all, Root. But we just finished episode 2. Should I do episode 3? We've only been going an hour and a half. Although I'm supposed to go to bed in 30 minutes. The smart choice is to stop. But am I a smart guy? The more I think about it, the longer I'm going to be up. I mean, the first one was just over 2 hours. This one was an hour and a half. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Rue just got here. Fuck it, let's go to episode 3.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open...
Ignore the boobs that you just saw.
Oh my God.
I don't want to get banned.
What is it?
It's Crane.
So if you're just joining us, and you don't know what The Wolf Among Us is, it's been out for 13 years, and you should definitely play it, because it's a fucking amazing game. It's a Telltale game. Unfortunately, Telltale aren't around anymore, I don't think. But The Wolf Among Us is about fables that live in New York City. They use a magical glamour to make themselves look like normal people to blend in with everybody else. You play as Bigby Wolf, the sheriff, the big bad wolf. He is just around to keep everybody in line. The first episode, a head of a girl is left on your doorstep at the start of the episode. You and Snow White try and figure out what the hell's going on. At the end of the episode, you go back to your apartment and Snow White's head is on the doorstep. Episode 2, which we just finished, turns out Snow White was actually okay. A different girl, who is a troll called Lily, was glamoured to look like Snow White by a client because she was a hooker. She was a prostitute. And the client that she worked for made her dress up like Snow White, made her bite an apple, made her like sleep in the bed like she would in the story. Basically, they were a super creepy guy and were obsessed with Snow White. They then, when she was in the bed, they cut her head off and then put her head in the on our doorstep and then dumped the body in a lake somewhere. Turns out the person that did it is Snow White's boss, Ichabod Crane, who is clearly so obsessed with Snow that he made a hooker look like her, had sex with her, cut her head off, and then dumped the head on our doorstep. Pretty fucked up. Episode 3. It's a very adult, gritty take on fables. It's such a good fucking story. And this is the second time I played this. I played this before.
Fucking creep.
That's literally why I just scored it.
Little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Doesn't work. It's cut off.
Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Now's not the time, guys, for a marriage council.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Chapter 1 already finished. Wait, that was chapter 1? Barely even started. I also don't know how many episodes there are in this.
We asked to speak to Lily. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Oh, they're doing this under a bridge because she's a troll.
By claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our, moment of silence. Thank you.
Am I supposed to go and talk to her? I wanted to let her finish.
Bigby,
Oh.
is everything okay?
Perfect.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
for fuck's sake.
After you lie?
I
After
knew
you
it was gonna
promised
fucking
me?
come back to me.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look.
I'm not going to
Bigby and I
sugarcoat
are
it,
going to
okay?
have a
You don't
little
want me
chat
here, so...
Far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
I was nice to you in the bar. I didn't do anything. I mean, I was smashing the Mule Bar up, but...
This better be wildly important.
Crane
It's been
started
hard
it.
enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock. You drag me away from a funeral, and now you want to pull the lost little kid in a mall routine? Look, I can't read your mind, and I don't really feel like standing here
Wait.
trying, so I'm going back. We'll talk about this later. Snow?
Fuck.
Marissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you? 2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd
She
it
was
go?
fucking having a go at me. I didn't want to just blurt it out.
Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Constable. Wait, easy
Ah,
now, girl.
you fucking
You know how
bitches.
this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular...
Crane is their
So
fucking
you
boss.
leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
Stop this shit. Right now.
Someone's gonna get got, man. Oh, someone's gonna get got.
Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Oh, let her fucking do it, dude.
Fuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
kill you!
Yeah, there's nothing I can do at that point. Oh!
I got it, damn.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck? These fucking dipshits. Oh, man. Why the fuck? If I had the option, I would have walked away with them, and we would have sorted this out somewhere else. But no, I had to fucking stand there with them until everyone saw it. So she still doesn't know that Crane is obsessed. Oh, damn. Shirtless Bigby. Hello.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Woo! Damn.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
I need to change my title.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Oh, phone call. Hang on. I need to minimize the game so I can change my title. Episode 3.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to
Okay, so
catch
now
up.
she knows that Crane is obsessed.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it? Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith.
Yeah.
Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Wish I could have said that in a less aggressive manner.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
God damn it, Buffkin.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We...
Come on, man. That ain't it. That ain't it, bot. You know what I gotta say to that?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
.207 key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a top priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Mr. Smith. Dear Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in your unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only
Apparently
when Paul
not.
was around.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Is it the ring of something? Was it the face ring?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch.
Sorry, what
and
the
he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Fucking clown.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? and I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or
That would
something.
make me go
And
back
Bigby
there.
is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane. Or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do.
I'm not
to his
going...
apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch,
This
Bluebeard,
fucking guy.
since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Let me walk over here and find out. What are the options?
So you leave Crane alone?
The Duns?
Leave you alone?
Or the
I'd
Tweedles?
love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
I don't want to go to
I need
Holly.
Sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's apartment or Dee's office? What are Dee's nuts? Crane's apartment would make sense. I feel like Crane's apartment makes more sense than anything else. It would go Crane's apartment, Dee's office, Holly's bar. But like, the Tweedles wouldn't have anything about like where Crane would go, surely. We're going to Crane's office.
I'd love to join you, but there's some...
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
If he wants to rough up the Tweedles, then that's fine by me. I'm just not going to see Holly after I fucked up her funeral.
Anyone in there? Crane?
1 hour and 55 minutes left. Oh god. I actually have a timer.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms.
Why is that open?
Math, science, history. If I had to guess,
the joy of
this
love
shit
making.
didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you. Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
This is evidence.
Might be useful. Really?
Aha. Jack?
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains?
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right?
So then why are you going out the window?
So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but... if it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down there.
Fuck. He's gonna fucking blackmail me.
It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have
The
to
embezzlement? I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Thanks, Jack.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
You could just walk out the door. I mean, we know you're there.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt and, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry. Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
You know where he went?
No. I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B.
You don't need to apologize, man. You just do your job.
Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know. I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here. But then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
Don't worry about it, Flycatcher.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding. There's no way they'll be okay with this, though.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
You seem like a
I'm
cool
by the
dude.
Business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Look, I'm running out of
Seem like a nice guy.
Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Respect. Seemed like a nice guy. He just got fucked up by Bluebeard. Don't know why he couldn't get a job at the office.
She's asleep. We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure.
Be high as fuck.
Thanks.
I know they ain't gonna try and fuck me up again.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Ren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says?
Oh, he's on
or
drugs.
what you say?
For the medicine.
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Did we forget that the woodsman fucking ran away from me?
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they?
Yeah, because I got fucking shot.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Alright, fine.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. End whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
God damn it, Woodsman.
You knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Didn't realize the woodsman was such a pussy. Where's the woodsman from episode 1 who tried to fuck me up?
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls.
You're always still
Yeah, that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Oh shit. I was gonna wake her up. Because I don't really want to go through Lily's shit without her knowing, but she also probably wouldn't let me with how I fucked up the funeral.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Is there a fucking Tweedle just photobombing in the background?
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
Like there's like, they're gonna have loads of those things filled with other people's hair and shit.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened.
I think now she knows it's me.
I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
I think she knows it's me now.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing.
Oh, maybe
if
she doesn't know.
If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
He's trying.
I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
this day. And one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Hey, G.
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Hell yeah. We detectivized it. Thank you, Jack.
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Hidden door. It's gotta be. Oh, there it is.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Not very well hidden. I don't want to do this. I want to go boom, boom, bam.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine.
Okay, what would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Oh, could have kicked the door into a child.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is
Munchkin?
something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet
Damn,
you.
okay.
How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Okay, just let ourselves in.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff.
Sasuke.
I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
Something about a white deer, maybe?
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Dick's Mountain.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Did you put the fire on, little girl? So I don't think so.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Like the little
Not
thingies.
There's no one here but me.
I feel like that she is the
No
mom.
one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
The butcher.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
See?
How much longer do you think it'll be? Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store? Oh.
My mommy makes all of mine.
Fuck.
Fucking witches.
No, there's nothing else here, dude.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
I like Rachel. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Other than this partition. Oh, you hide. Oh. Is this something? Oh, you hiding something, little girl?
Say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
There's clearly a thing in the wall.
Can I go to bed now, please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Yeah, she's fucking glamored as a child. She has to be.
Oh, no. Please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Yep.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. I'm good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's
It's not illegal.
took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
Well,
I
that's
frankly
legal.
don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We
Thanks,
can at
Cam.
least make sure she never hurts us again.
You want to burn the fucking tree?
The tree.
Hold up.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
Oh,
It
fuck.
worked, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Ah, I gotta pause it. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't want to burn the tree. I know you tried Rivals. We've talked about it. You've been playing Squirrel Girl. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now I'm thinking it isn't Crane. Is it someone glamored as Crane? Because why would he be at the pudding and pie trying to prove his innocence? He's got the ring, so he could go to the pudding and pie so he can talk to the prostitutes and try and get his name cleared. Why would he be doing that if he was guilty? But why did he smash the mirror? I guess, so he had enough time to try and, like, clear his name before we found him? So I either burn the tree, which I don't really want to do. Say, Snow, you're not my boss yet. Which, I mean, to be fair, she's not. Or whatever the top one was. I don't remember what it was. But I don't really know. Oh, yeah, of course I'd like to play with you. I'm playing it with my brother on Friday, if you want to join us. This is episode 3. I don't know how many episodes there are. 5 or 6, I assume. We played episode 1 yesterday, we played episode 2 earlier, and now we're on episode 3. Episode 2 wasn't as long as what I thought. It was only an hour and a half, so I thought I'd play another one. I should really go to bed in like 20 minutes. Hopefully this doesn't take that long. Okay, what do I do? I don't really want to burn the tree. I might just say, Snow, you're not my boss. Because she's not.
Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. The fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree. Alright.
Snow will remember that. She's wilding out right now. That's crazy from her.
Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Going to Swimming Pool Friday? I mean, we can still play another time. I might be playing Uno Saturday. So, I mean, we can play it any other day. But if it's during the week, or Friday and Saturday, I'll be going for longer. But if it's any other day, then it'll be, if I start at 7, we can play for 3 hours. Just give me a day. That's not Friday or Saturday.
Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of our place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Why did he let him in?
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I
know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is.
Her lips are
I
sealed.
won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm grabbing his ass.
Bigby.
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work.
Who am I playing Uno with? Lavi and Ivory, I think, so far. I think we've got a spot.
You. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Now that people can be fucking glamored as anyone, I don't know what to believe anymore.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
Are you all right?
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very small.
He's into snow. But I think someone's found that out and glamored into him and done all of that to frame him.
Bigby?
I think he owes money to the crooked man.
I don't think he did it.
What? Facts.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing. And I won't kill a man for that.
Everything points to him.
I know. I don't believe... I don't...
His girl. All his fucking lies.
I agree with her.
Perfectly fine, except that there's no real motive.
Snow,
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time.
I think she's
He
right.
embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Shut up.
Fine. Embezzlement. We'll get him on what we can.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with her. I don't think he did it either.
Lord Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation
I
of
think
Fabletown funds.
He's embezzling because he's in a fucking... It's fucking debt with someone.
But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
I mean, I'm just the
have
sheriff.
what it takes to run that office.
I ain't in charge here.
You think I didn't make sacrifices?
Even though I did just say she wasn't my
made
boss.
Sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
secrets. Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Yeah, I agree with Snow. I think he's in debt with the Crooked Man, whoever the fuck that is. And he's embezzled from Fabletown because he needs the money to pay the debt. Embezzlement is fine. But then I think he wasn't paying the debt, so somebody glamored as him and tried to fucking frame him.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Is it the Tweedles? I don't like this. Oh, fuck. You can go down the alley. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I think the Crooked Man is who the Tweedles are working for. Not Crane.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh. Fucking Red Dead style.
Bigby?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's time. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. We're going Mega Wolf. Oh shit, boy. Look, someone might die. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh. Oh. She's a fucking freak. Oh, she's got silver bullets, hasn't she?
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Look, I said somebody might die. Oh, what the fuck? She's got the woodsman's axe?
You know, you didn't think silver bullets
Silver
were
bullets.
anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I can't.
I'm about to lose my hand. Oh, shit.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
I've been playing this, in my opinion, quite perfectly. Making the right decisions.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
But I thought if he was full wolfing out, maybe some decisions would happen that he wouldn't normally do.
Nope.
I did say that someone might die. Oh,
Well,
fuck.
this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Shit. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Damn. All right. Episode 3. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? Even 60% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. 42% of people went to Crane's apartment first. You and 45.8% of players decided to make a deal with Jack, so more people decided not to make a deal with Jack. You and 63% of players offered a job to the flag catcher. Hell yeah. You and 55% of players didn't burn Greenleaf's tree. You and 54.1% of players killed Tweedledum. Well, I feel like at least I'm on the right side of history on that one. But yeah, like I said, someone might die. And someone did die. I felt like if he was full wolf, he wouldn't have had his restrictions like he would have normally had. Every fucking time. There we go. Episode 3. Let me just see how many episodes there are. But let me do it. So I don't want to spoil anything. I know this game's 13 years old, and people have probably already played this, including myself. This isn't my first playthrough. It's 5 episodes, okay. So we're on episode 4 now. So we've only got 2 episodes left. If they go quickly, we might finish it tomorrow. We might do episode 4 tomorrow, and then episode 5. Wait, what's today? Tuesday. If we do episode 4 tomorrow, Wednesday, 5 Thursday, that brings us nicely into Rivals, Friday, Uno, possibly Saturday. And then maybe Rivals again with Cam if she wants to do Sunday. I don't know. But we've got most of the rest of the week ready to go. Yeah, this has been fun though. There are little bits of this that I remember, but for the most part, I don't. I didn't remember anything about okay, so I remembered that choice, making the arrest. I remember Snow White's head being on the thing. I remember Snow White not actually being dead. I don't remember much about Georgie. I don't remember much about Beast. I don't really remember like any of this episode, to be honest, the one we just played. Other than I knew that Bloody Mary was in it. Because Bloody Mary is a great character in this. But we've got 2 episodes left. And we will be finished with The Wolf Among Us. Such a good game. Such a good Telltale game. I knew I enjoyed it, but playing through it again has sort of reminded me of how good it is. And now I'm really hoping that they do push to do the sequel. I think the sequel was in development when Telltale shut down. And I don't know if they ever said they were going to finish it. I could have sworn there was like a trailer for it at like an expo or something, or like a convention. Or did they reopen? Did Telltale reopen? I don't think so, because I don't see any games from them. Oh, they did make The Expanse. I think that might have been the last thing they worked on. Hang on, I'll go to games. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us 2 is on Telltale's website. So it has to be a thing. Just whenever it's going to come out. Fuck, I really want to play that. I've never watched The Expanse. I think The Expanse is a TV show. So there's The Wolf Among Us, which I have played. I've played the Batman Telltale series. I haven't played The Expanse Telltale series. I think that's a TV show. Would it be lost on me if I were to play it without watching the show? It follows the show. Takes place before the events of season 1. Do I need to have seen The Expanse to understand the game? No. In fact, we wanted to make something that was a perfect on-ramp for anyone unfamiliar with The Expanse. The nice thing about this taking place prior to the events of season 1 of the show is that you can start fresh, but you'll obviously get even more out of the game if you've seen the Amazon Prime series. Okay. Maybe we can look into playing The Expanse. Because it's their newest game and I don't know anything about it. Is it on Steam? It is $20.99. If I were to, let's say, look elsewhere. Wink, wink. I could get it for £3.49. Beautiful. So maybe we will look into that. Telltale games seem like a good one for streaming, especially when I stream every day now, because we can just slowly work through series of stuff. I've got The Walking Dead as well. We can play through all the Walking Dead stuff. I wish I could play Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's on my PlayStation. And you can't get that on PC, which is such a shame, because I would love to play Guardians of the Galaxy again. But yeah, all right. Enough of me rambling about stuff. That's going to be it for the stream. Anybody hanging out in chat? I hope you guys enjoyed some more Wolf Among Us. We got 2 episodes today instead of just the 1. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it again. Like I say, episode 4 tomorrow, episode 5 Thursday, Rivals with Rad, and possibly other people if they want to join. Friday, Uno possibly Saturday if we can find a 4th, and then anything Friday, Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. If you guys would like notifications whenever I go live, feel free to follow the channel. I am live every day this year. We're almost a month down now, just 11 more to go. But yeah, 7 or 8 p.m. GMT. So if you guys want notifications, follow the channel. I also have a Discord server that gets automatic notifications. There's a link to that underneath the stream. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.